It is Wednesday, and I probably need a shower. I don't know if anyone else is doing this, but to have to avoid doing laundry, I'm trying to wear my clothes as much as possible before I put them in the dirty clothes hamper. We're in an apartment right now, too, so we have like a communal washateria, and it's like a panic attack trying to go in there and do laundry. And as my grandfather would say, it's probably time for this week's shower. And I'm wrapping up work right now. I'm still on the clock, but pretty much done for the day. And I was taking a look outside, and it's really pretty today. I feel like I need some solo time, need some errand time. So I may go for a walk. Maybe go try to fly the drone or something in a parking lot. Take my mind off of work, being stuck inside for a while. I may try to write a little bit. I don't really keep a journal, but I play guitar, so I like to write down song ideas, lyrics, poems, stuff like that. So I may try to journal a little bit while I'm out. I don't really have a schedule for making videos. I'm just trying to organically film and organically make videos as they pop up. Anything I think is important or cool or that I want to remember, I just whip out the old camera and start filming. But on days like this where I just feel a little overwhelmed, I know this is like a common thing people go through just in everyday life, not to mention during this quarantine. I'm going to try to get out on my own today. I'm not going into any populated areas or anything like that, because I know a lot of people are worried about that right now. And I definitely don't want to come across like I'm being inconsiderate or unsafe. But that doesn't mean we can't move around a little bit and have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to ditch this laptop. I'm going to throw it into a dumpster like Ron from Parks and Recreation. And we shall see where the afternoon takes us. But this is a nice area. There's not many people at all once you kind of get out of the parking lot. And it's nice and quiet. There's a little trail that goes around this whole little lake here. So I think I'm going to walk the whole trail and just kind of film what I see along the way. And it looks like across the way there may be a little sandbar. Kind of a flat area I could launch the drone from. And just try not to bother anybody. There's a few people fishing. And, a few people walking. And I definitely don't want to make a bunch of noise. So if I can get out away from everyone, I'll put it up in the air. But if not, we'll just see how it goes. I'm taking the bike out for a little ride, and I'm gonna see what's out there. I'm just gonna go check it out, get out of the house by myself a little bit today. I've got my mask in my backpack in case I have to go into any populated areas, and we'll just have some fun. All right. Well, right now I just finished the Spring Creek River Trail here in Fort Collins. It's like a paved path that kind of follows the Spring Creek River, and it looks like it came to sort of a T-junction to the Poudre River or Padre River. I'm not sure exactly how they pronounce it. I've heard people say it both ways while I've been here. But it tees up to another river. And so there was a little rest area, and I pulled off, and there was like a little unpaved trail, and I actually came down here by the river. It's really nice today. I've got my gimbal in my backpack, so right now I'm just holding the phone in my hand, but hopefully it's not too bad. The wind isn't bad at all today, so I'm thinking I've got the drone. Maybe we'll throw it up and fly down the river with it, which would be pretty cool. The bike's doing great. I haven't got a chance to ride it in 3 or 4 weeks. I've just been sitting behind my couch, and I wanted to knock the dust off the wheels today and get outside. And I really wanted to take it off trail, and I was really glad I found this because it's just a little more interesting. It's got these big knobby tires, and I really want to put it through its paces whenever, you know, I take it out. And I don't really like being around people. There's way too many people on these paved trails, so it's nice having a battery powered bicycle that you can also pedal whenever you're getting into some dirt or some rocks. The guys at Juiced Bikes, I mean, they really make a powerful little bicycle. I say little, it looks so small on camera, but it's just a big old beefy boy. Which is why I think I like it, because I'm also a beefy boy. I need a beefy bicycle. Lisa's got the kids today, so they're hanging out at the house. I'm going to try not to be gone too long, but I may sit down and take a little break and write some in my journal. And once I find an open area, there's too many trees here. But once I find a nice open area, I'm gonna get the drone out and try to take some much higher shots today since it's less windy. We'll see if we can get up around 200 or 300 feet in the air and take a look around. All right, I'll check back in here soon. What's up, guys? So I might have had a breakthrough with recording while I'm on the bike. I stuck the phone in my pocket, and my pocket only comes up right below the camera, so I was able to record. It doesn't look half bad. It's vertical, so whenever I get into editing, I'll have to crop it in some, so I'll lose some of the quality, you know, the amount of the frame, but I think I can get some better shots now instead of trying to figure out how to mount my gimbal to my bike. They'll probably be shaky, but at least I can film while I'm riding. And I stopped over here. I'm still on the same trail. It's really cool. There's like all these other bike paths that I guess other bicyclists or bikers, I'm a biker, have sort of just carved through. So they're not paved, they're dirt. And they're like, this one's up really high. You can't tell, but that's like a really steep incline. And those are fun to go down. And here, I don't know what this is, but there's like this spillway here in the river. And I think since it's nice and open out here, take off from over here with the drone and fly it out over there and just get some cool shots and see what it looks like. But today is beautiful. It is cool and it's sunny and there's plenty of clouds, so it's not too hot. I'm really thankful for today. And with all this craziness going on, it's nice to be thankful for some things, you know, and just getting out and riding my bike today, it's exactly what I needed. Well, I found this tree and it's like looks like some twisted stuff out of Game of Thrones, and I can sit in it really well. So this makes me wish that I also had thrown a fishing pole or something on my backpack. Something up in this tree. There's no one out here. Ugh, there's some bugs out here, but there's nobody out here. There's some people way over here. Is like a paved trail that you guys probably saw in a few of the videos, but this is nice. It's quiet, it's serene. I think this tree is about to fall down. This is actually where I was earlier at the beginning of the video when I stopped, and so I was heading back home. I've been gone like 3 hours. That cool little dam or whatever that was set up, that was really fun to fly around because there wasn't a lot of wind. That Mavic Mini drone is so precise with its movements. They tell you not to use your thumb like a video game, and I keep trying to break myself. You're supposed to like pinch the joysticks and move them around. I was just ever so slightly making these minor movements, and it was pretty funny. While I was out there flying, birds would try to attack the drone. I guess I might have been around a nest or something. So I hope everybody's, you know, in good spirits. It's very easy to be in bad spirits right now. So don't feel bad if you're down and depressed, because we've all been through it, especially during this quarantine and even before the quarantine, if we're honest. I started reading a new book this week called The Daily Stoic. It's like a daily meditation sort of journal for throughout the entire year. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try to catch up on those daily meditations up till May, and then I'm going to start doing it every day. You know, the core sort of principles of Stoicism is that you do not fret or worry about the things that are outside of your control, and that you try to focus on the things you can control. You know, I can't change how other people act or how the world acts, but I can change how I act and how I react to those things. And a lot of times I'm an overly emotional person. When I'm angry, I go 100 angry. When I'm sad, I go 100 sad. And that can be exhausting, trying to evaluate the way I see things in my life and not try to stress so much over the ones that I have absolutely no control over. And I know everyone out there is in the same boat, looking forward to some rest and relaxation. The release of endorphins I get when I'm standing somewhere or riding somewhere I've never been before, that sort of little mini feeling of adventure, and that transfers over into hobbies. So, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but try new things. Get outside of your comfort zone. Feel adventurous. explore something weird. Everyone should just be their own type of weird. You don't have to be my type of weird, but you could be your type of weird. Well, I've sat out here in the quiet and I've talked to myself for too long, so I'm gonna start I'm gonna start turning into Tom Hanks from Castaway. So, and then I'm gonna get loaded up, head back home, and see what this evening holds.
Alrighty, how can I help you?
Okay, I need to get a gut buster burrito.
And then what kinds of salsas or sauces would you like on your gut buster?
Queso.
Just queso. Need a cheese quesadilla. How big are those?
Regular, if you just want cheese, it'll just be a regular quesadilla folded up with cheese in it.
And then I'm gonna also need one of your regular burritos.
Awesome. And then any salsas or sauces on this one?
Just guacamole and sour cream on that one. And then that should be it.
Let me do a quick write down on what you got just to make sure.